Well, hello everybody, and this is just a quick video response. Monoxide stuck up a video talking about SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and some other people put up some video responses as well, basically talking about the fact that they were kind of disappointed in some of the stuff. And to that, I would say if you find that SmackDown vs. Raw is a bit disappointing, then I am here to rescue you. Yes, for those of you, I usually don't talk about video games, particularly any type of video games, but I don't play SmackDown vs. Raw. I don't play pretty much any of the WWE wrestling games for a reason, because I don't like any of them. The only game I play as far as a wrestling game is the most wonderful, great wrestling series ever produced for video games, and that's the Firepro Wrestling series. If you have never played this, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you need to find out about this, because they are going to release it for this PlayStation 2, the latest edition, this winter at some point. They haven't said when, but supposedly sometime around Christmas. It's going to be value priced because it is kind of an older game from Japan at $20. Now, if you've never heard about this game, let me explain to you why this game is so great. First of all, there's about 300 wrestlers that come right off the bat. Most of them are Japanese wrestlers because this is a Japanese game. There's very few American wrestlers. There's very, very few WWE names on there due to copyright reasons. However, the reason why you get this game is because of the editor. The creator wrestler is the best there is. First of all, this game comes with 500 slots for you to create wrestlers. You can also create your own ring, you can create your own belts, you can create your own factions, you can create your own referees if you want. It comes with death matches, it comes with 6-man tag matches, it comes with battle royals. What else does it have? You can go under the ring and apparently get weapons. This has everything. The only drawback most people don't like about this game is that it is 2D. But it's good 2D, like Street Fighter 2, good 2D graphics. It's really good. A lot of people say, oh, it looks like you're playing a Super Nintendo. So, if it's good, does it really matter? Not really. And it's really, really good. I mean, I would much rather play this game because, for one thing, I think the animation's better, for one thing, than I've ever seen in any of the Raw games. The only game that I would actually say is better than this is there is an all-Japan game back for the Saturn way back in the day that was probably better than this. But this game is also just not a button masher. It actually takes skill to actually work this game. You have to work a opponent's body part. You have to do a lot of these types of things. You can't just bash buttons. It's skill, it's timing to a lot of this, particularly when you're talking about like the rope moves and the corner moves, moves to the outside. This game pretty much has every move you can conceivably think of, and you can create any wrestler you want. Literally. I'm telling you. I can go back and get Firepro 6-Man Scramble, which was for the Saturn. I think it was for the Saturn. Yeah, I think that was the one for the Saturn. And I could take that game, I could create Samoa Joe, I could create Edge, I could create any of the guys that have come after. I could create John Cena. Literally create all of those guys, get their move sets for the most part, do all of that stuff, and that game was that old. Now imagine what you can do on this game. This game is really, really good. I'm looking so forward to this game coming out. It doesn't have online play, though they've said that they are going to add some new features, though I doubt that will be the feature when they bring it over to the United States. Like I said, it is going to be $20, so it's not very much money. If you have a PlayStation 2, I would recommend getting it. I'm actually getting a PlayStation 2 to play this game. That's how highly I think of this game. This game is really, really good. If any of you ever played it, if none of you know about any of this game, I really can't do it justice. I'm going to add some links to this so you can kind of see what this game's about. I'd recommend anybody checking this out if you like wrestling video games. It is, in my opinion, the very best. I really wish a company would copy this game when they make, WWE games, TNA games, whatever games, because this is the best there is, bar none. Like I said, the graphics are the only thing that usually throws people off, but like I said, they are good 2D graphics. Most of you have probably actually seen a lot of the gameplay I know there's a couple guys that do the dream matches and they stick them up on here. And now what they're using is Firepro Wrestling Returns. It is without a doubt an amazing game. I would recommend anybody picking it up. It's definitely worth 20 bucks. I actually have 2 of these games for my Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Advance just for those 2 games, and I would put those 2 games on a Game Boy Advance versus any game on a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, an Xbox 360, or a Wii. I'm being dead serious. They're that good. But like I said, I am going to add the link so you guys can check this out. I would definitely recommend you guys checking this game out. If you're kind of disappointed in what you see in SmackDown vs. Raw, check this out. This game, I'm telling you, will not disappoint you. I am not lying. All right, I'm out. Bye.